Commander Elena Rodriguez stared at the holographic display floating above the bridge console, her jaw tightening as the crimson warning indicators pulsed in rhythm with her accelerated heartbeat. The Prometheus had been conducting routine mineral surveys in the Kepler-442 system when they detected the anomalous energy signature, something that shouldn't exist according to every physics textbook humanity had ever written. "Captain, we're receiving structured transmissions from the object," reported Lieutenant Marcus Webb, his voice barely concealing his excitement. "It's definitely artificial. The mathematical progressions are too complex to be natural phenomena." The object in question hung motionless against the backdrop of space, a crystalline structure roughly the size of Manhattan, its surfaces reflecting starlight in impossible ways. Every few seconds, brilliant azure pulses emanated from its core, sending waves of exotic particles across the electromagnetic spectrum. "Any response to our hails?" Rodriguez asked, though she already suspected the answer. "Negative. But the transmission patterns are changing. It's almost like..." Webb paused, recalibrating his instruments. "Like it's learning our language." Dr. James Kowalski, the expedition's xenobiologist, leaned forward from his station. "Commander, I'm detecting massive energy buildups inside the structure. Whatever's in there is waking up." Rodriguez had spent 15 years exploring the outer rim of human-controlled space, establishing mining colonies and research outposts on distant worlds. She'd encountered strange phenomena before: quantum storms, sentient gas clouds, even ruins of long-dead civilizations, but nothing had prepared her for this moment. First contact with an active alien intelligence wasn't supposed to happen like this, not on a routine survey mission with a skeleton crew and outdated equipment. "Signal Earth Command immediately," she ordered. "Priority Alpha transmission. And prep the jump drives for emergency departure." Before Webb could comply, the alien structure suddenly blazed with blinding light. The Prometheus shuddered as gravitational waves washed over the hull, and every screen on the bridge flickered with cascading symbols that hurt to look at directly. Then, impossibly, a voice filled the bridge, not through the communication system, but seeming to emanate from the very air around them. "Your presence violates the preservation protocols," the voice intoned, each word carrying harmonics that resonated in their bones. "This sector has been quarantined for 50,000 of your solar cycles. You will withdraw immediately." Rodriguez steadied herself against her command chair. "This is Commander Elena Rodriguez of the Earth Federation vessel Prometheus. We're conducting peaceful scientific research. We mean no harm to you or your protocols. Harm is irrelevant. Knowledge is contamination. Your species has progressed to the threshold. The Watchers have decided, you must choose isolation or integration. There is no third path." The holographic display suddenly exploded with new data streams. Star charts unlike anything in human databases filled the screen, showing vast networks of connected systems spanning entire galactic arms. Earth appeared as a tiny, isolated dot surrounded by what could only be described as a containment field. "Integration requires surrender of technological independence," the voice continued. "Isolation requires abandonment of expansion beyond your birth system. You have one rotation of your homeworld to decide." Dr. Kowalski's hands flew across his console. "Commander, I'm detecting similar structures activating throughout local space. Dozens of them, maybe hundreds. They've been dormant, hidden in asteroid fields and planetary rings." Rodriguez felt the weight of humanity's future settling on her shoulders. She thought of the bustling colonies on Kepler-186f, the mining operations in the Alpha Centauri system, the generation ships already en route to distant stars. How could she make such a decision for an entire species? "Can we negotiate terms?" she asked. "Negotiation implies equality. You are children playing with fusion fire while the galaxy burns around you. Choose wisely, Commander Elena Rodriguez. Your next transmission will determine whether humanity joins the galactic community or returns to prehistoric isolation." The alien structure fell silent, its surface now pulsing with an ominous countdown that needed no translation.